See how bikes load stuff here. Oh, what a busy day. Hello, happy people. I welcome you to my YouTube channel. I am super excited to come with this video again in the heart of Southern Province, and that is Choma Town to be specific. And of course, if you're new on this YouTube channel, of course, consider subscribing. Yes. So what I do is that I put out travel content, and then I also put out agriculture videos. But on the agriculture side, I've also start up a new channel, which of course if you are interested in agriculture, of course you can subscribe to that YouTube channel. It's called Farm Now TV. I think I'm gonna put the link for that channel in the description below, and so that if you are interested, as I earlier mentioned, you can go there and of course subscribe, where you'll be getting agriculture videos, small scale, large scale, animals, crop, but on this channel I am going to continue posting my life in Choma, and of course let us enjoy my stay here in Choma. There's a lot to learn, there's a lot to live, and of course, just having some nice time in Southern Province, Zambia to be specific. Ooh la la. So today's video, what I'm planning to do is that I'm going to go through the heart of town, in fact, to the heart of town, the CBD, the Central Business District. And of course, I'm going to make a stop at an agro outlet right at the heavy market. And then from there, I'm going to look for some cassava or roasted corn, whatever I'm going to find, something traditional, and then we should call it a day. How does town look like today? Of course, the town. Okay, so that's Samantha right over there. What's the mood in town? Well, join me as we go and see. So, what's that, Samantha? It's people. So we planted some rape. This is our backyard garden. So you can see some rape starting from there. Let me show you. That is some rape right over there. Samantha is really fascinated with this rape.
Purple. It's purple.
And Samantha is thinking, well, yes, that's a paper leaf, and that is due to lack of phosphorus. That is lack of phosphorus. I didn't put any better dressing on this one. I had a bit of what's this product? It's a top dressing. It's a veg top. That's all I had, so I'd put a bit of that. So that one doesn't have phosphorus, and that is why we have that. But on the other side, we have got some Chinese cabbage. Look at how flourishing those are. Look at that.
This one is going good. What are this one? And this one, and this one,
And this one.
and this one, and this one, and this one, and this
By the
one,
way,
and
that's
this one.
the lovely Samantha, the one and only. Samantha, do you want to say hi?
Hi.
Okay. So, um, so today was half day. She came from school. I went to pick her up, and then we spent the afternoon together. And now the time is, of course, 4:51 in the afternoon. So that's our mini garden. We don't want to be buying vegetables like rape, and it's a small family, just some few leaves here and there. That's enough for us. Let me also show you. Let me also show you something else. We have some okra right over there.
I like okra, Tata.
You like okra?
Yes.
Okay. Some okra there. Oh, yeah, look at that. They're falling off. That could be a lack of boron, but let's see how they will fare, anyways. Uh, Boron helps with the cell formation and all that, so it's a fet. Let's see how that one will go. It's a fertilizer that helps with the. It really helps with keeping the fruits on the plant. Oh, look, we have we have an okra, Samson. Look at this.
Look,
Look at this. We have okra right over there. Have you seen it?
it's going to
This one. It's okra.
Let's pluck it.
Yeah, it's right over here.
Let's not pluck it.
No, it's not yet ready.
What you need to grow big.
It needs to grow big. Look at that. That's so encouraging. We have okra. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Look at that. The first of the produce of our backyard. Mm-hmm. We have okra. So there's another plant right over there. We have some outside, which is good. And then we have some tomato plants. They're about 5. There's one over there, and 2, 3, and 4. There's also the 5th one here. Look at that. The 5th one here. Wow. So
I like okra.
that's nice. I also like it too. And we also have another backyard garden behind here. But it's time for me to get to town. That's my bike already. A little bit dirty, but all good. But all good. Look at that.
Thank you for ending my video.
Nice. That's Mama. She says, thank you for liking my videos. She's just 4. She's 4 going to 5. But she's quite smart for her age, I tell you. So that's my bike, Hero Xpulse 200. I have put over 40,000 kilometers in 2 years on this machine. Yeah, quite an interesting machine. So she's gonna take me in town. She's gonna take me in town, and then let's see what we have.
I help you to go to town.
Hey, but I'm gonna go fast. So when I come, I come and tell you stories about town. Okay? I know you want to go to town. She loves going to town. But and she loves being on a bike. So sometimes I risk it, and so not today. So she enjoys riding, by the way, but not today. Mrs. T. Anyways, before that agro outlet closes, let us go to town. Okay? So, Mama, I'll see you when I come, okay? All right. Okay. Woo. Oh, dear. Forgot the keys. The keys are in the house. Can you imagine that? Let me get the keys. Mrs. T. Okay. Keys are here. Neighbor's child. Found them. This thing is very heavy. Reverse. Woo-hoo-hoo. Let's go. Hey. Okay. See you guys. So I would have used the Namwala route, but I'm not gonna use the Namwala road route. I just want to pop in town and show you how we live in Africa. In Choma, common houses. So this is Mukasa area. It's a cool late noon. Woo-hoo-hoo. Again, if you're just joining this video, I am the traveler right here in Zambia, and of course I am a content creator, and I mainly showcase the beauty of Zambia. And I started my YouTube channel, or I started this journey some months ago, and ever since it has been a delight to show you some parts of Zambia. But more videos that I've done, I have done in Southern Province, and that's charcoal right there. It's common business here, where you have men move around selling bags of charcoal. Hey buddy, and so they move around the compounds or the neighborhood selling charcoal. Charcoal is one of the sources of energy here in Zambia. Others would use it to roast stuff, starting from beef, fish, and others just to keep warm, to dry stuff, meat stuffs and all that. So charcoal is quite key, though nowadays there's a group of guys that talk about more friendly or friendlier sources of energy, where they're advocating to buy braziers that use less charcoal. And if people are going to use less charcoal, then there will be less demand for charcoal, and ultimately saving more trees. But it doesn't end there. Others use gas stoves. That has been the agenda. So people are migrating to the traditional use of charcoal to gas stoves. So yeah, and that is at a snail pace, but still there's been a huge migration. If you really put cultural aspect and traditional aspect into perspective, that the norm is changing slowly by slow. So woohoo! And it's a common case here in the neighborhood, where you have people really oh, just a minute. Woohoo! Yeah, so what was I saying? It's a common narrative here to see people have backyard gardens. Vegetables are a greater part of our diet. Our staple food is, of course, the shima, made out of cornmeal, guys. I think in Zimbabwe they call it sada. It's also called pap. In Zambia it's called shima or sima, same as in Malawi. So in Kenya it's called ugali. So made out of cornmeal. I call it hot porridge, though it's way past porridge. Yeah, but it goes well with what we call relish and some sort of a gravy. So let's say fish and all that. It really goes well with that. Anyhow, we are here in town basically. We are in town. As you can see, we are getting all busy. We're getting all busy. And I'm getting into the CBD, Central Business District, and getting onto the famous Livingston Road. Left or right? Of course, we are going right. Oh, I cut him off. Oh, I feel silly. Anyhow, so my direction is going all the way to Livingston, and going my opposite direction, of course, is going all the way to Lusaka. So there's Choma Healthcare there. There's Unify, there's Airtel. Right over there. Oops, some nice machines there. Honda. Let me have a peek. Don't know what's happening here, but they are both fighting for a space. I thought he could let it slide and I passed, but anyhow, it's all good. He's going to be behind me. I love winning. That's Spa right over there. Spa and Karan filling station. Oh, quite a busy day today. There's Zambif there, and then there's a famous LC outlet here. It's quite an interesting town, and I've always said here in Choma, there's nothing like white people are found this side or Chinese people are found this side. Of course, you may have some townships like that because we don't have many options. You may want to be in an expensive rent house, but then if you don't build it and you know you have a limited time here in Choma, you resort to renting, and houses here are a little bit tricky. Extreme and nice houses or modern houses as you'd have it, they're there, but you kind of like fight for them. So in my area, Mukasa, you have got different races there. You know, Chinese guys, you know, Indians. And I also used to stay in an area called Kakompe. Hope I got that one right. It was the same case. So we all meet. We don't have as many supermarkets, so we all meet at one spot. I'm gonna come for that roasted maize. Sorry guys, I'm kangarooing. I just want to offload as much information as I can. And I'm making a stop right here. Iban Aggravate. I do have some products in this small agro outlet, and I've just come to have a chat with the key store person and just to see how they do it. Hi Diana, how are you? Good. We are closing up, eh? Yes. I can see maths. You know, maths are happening here. How was your day? It was okay. How was yours? Oh, good, good, good. Okay. Just moving around. Okay. I came a little bit late. Yeah, and the life you found. Yeah. So I've noticed something on this desk. Sorry? It's the original box we used. All right, Dan, I see you. We have literally knocked off together. Yeah. All right. Yes, boss. Iko paswa. Iko paswa. Mufuna wantu waziwe kwene vero magulisa wauze. Jibwandani zina. Mwachako ka preparation base. Oh, ndimo muri hapa. He ran away. This is a mobile shop right here, and the fellow inside sells quite a number of stuff. I can see some sweets in there, some toys, towels. Hello? You don't say it. He also does gardening. He has a very beautiful garden. That's the brother, right? I think it's the brother. Yeah, because he was talking about the brother and all that. Yes. Ah, yeah, maybe he's the one, because he said his brother was in Pemba. Yes, there's a very nice place. We're going at the place where we passed through. Yeah. Ah. Maybe he's the one I met when I went with. There was a time I went with what's her name, Irene, to Pemba, and maybe it could be the one. He does the gardening at his house, right? Yes. Yeah, like this is a house, and then just on the side. Yeah, he's the. Yeah, he knows how to really take care of it. Is he still doing tomatoes? Ah, okay. All right. See you. Oh. So I'm gonna join the I will join the main road again. I've got a number of stores here, agro outlets, pharmacies, you know, quite a number. That's Choma Hotel. And I'm told that's a railway station. Railway station right over there, right up ahead there. I think one day we're going to come and see how Zambia Railways is doing right here in Choma, and possibly get on a train. But for now, let us stand back. And that's a deep market right in there. Let me see what I can do. Woohoo! It's quite busy at this time because most people now are knocking off. So it's a rush hour to get home. There's Hungry Lion outlet right over there, and of course you have Choma Hotel right here. African Union House, you have Stanbic outlet here. But this is where we're going, and there's Zanaco branch right over there. You know, the beauty about Choma is most offices are very centralized. So once you get to town, you can even walk, park your vehicle, you walk, you know. That's Bread of Life Church under construction. And I did a quick one. Yes. Wait, I want to come here, but let me show you how this other side looks like. So this is the Boma right here. This is the Boma right here, where you can get your national registration card if you attend the requirements. And just right here is the Zambia National Union offices. Very centralized, I must say. It's one office after another, you know. One office after another. I think that's just about it. We're going to make a 10 in front there. Unitato, I think this is a funeral home. If I'm not mistaken, also I can see Niza Trust School. It's right here. Anglican Church right over there. Okay, I know what I would do. Let's make it round. I wanted to use the same road going back, but let's move around like that. So this is Anglican Church. So on a dust road, let's go. Easy, easy, easy. This should be Riverside area. So we are turning right. Let's turn right before the sun goes down. Look at the sun right over there. Oh, it's saying goodbye for today. Bumpy, bumpy, and bumpy. And one thing I've noticed in Choma is there are a lot of car wash outlets. There's this one, there's that one there. Remember how many we have passed just behind there? And you have a lot of mobile outlets. Can do your withdrawals and all that here. Mobile withdrawals. There's a just on this road alone. I think there are 3 car wash outlets. It's a booming business. That says something about the area. Pretty much a lot of people are driving here. Is that the pension house? Oh, neat. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Anyhow, that's Stanbic right over there. We are turning right. Zanaco, as I showed you earlier. So we're pretty much back. That's the road I was on. That is the mighty, the Great North Road, Livingstone Road. And we're coming here. I hope they have what I have. Looks like people are sleeping. Okay. Bwanji mama. Nizingati tute. You find it funny. Sorry, I'm on the phone. At 5 quarter, mommy. Yeah? All right. Munganipase tunse tulipo. Mili sizinga? Okay, mzanipasa ko. Oh, ha. Okay, mpase nche ututwe nzika 2 quarter. Mzanipasa ko twa hapo nishakuwa na zingati hapo 19 ni paki na mponi kenangu 21 na kenangu futi 23 25. Okay, all right. All right, I think I got what I was looking for. So I pretty much buy my roasted cassava. I'm going to show you the roasted cassava in just a bit. Okay, let's go on. Yeah, let's go. So that was 25 kwacha, about $1. That's about slightly under $1. Yeah. Woohoo! I get it. Slightly under $1. All right. And I'm off. I didn't find the lady that sells me. She's quite a jovial lady, but I think that's the friend who did her a favor to sell on her behalf. She must have gone somewhere and she'll be back. But again, I came slightly late, and Yeah. So she's about to knock off. That was what was left, anyways. Ah, so yeah. So I was talking about this is a car wash right here. I'm gonna show you another one just down the road. It's quite interesting. I can smell Hungry Lion from here. More agro outlets. Crystal Lodge. Another outlet here. Car wash. And the busier one is usually this one. Look at how busy that is. I come and wash from here. That's another one. Let's continue going, guys. Are you counting? Let me show you. Let us just cross this road. Oh la la. And there's another car wash right here. Oh, quite a number. Huh? Okay. There's one more thing I need to do. I think I need to turn from here. Woohoo! You remember where we came from? Coming from home? From that route. So oh, we forgot to count this car wash. Another one right here. Let me join. Let me join. Bike life here. Okay. Woo. See how bikes load stuff here. Oh, what a busy day. And this time, I'm shocked nowadays that traffic gets to be quite nasty here. Look at that. I know Lusaka is worse, but this is also quite a trend now here in Choma, especially this stretch from that end to that end. So let me show you what I went to buy. I went to buy this. This is roasted cassava. It's roasted cassava. So that cassava that is dried, so they get that one and soak it in water. I don't know, maybe for a day or two, and then they begin to roast it, and then it comes out nice, literally. But then it goes well with fried nuts. This one right here. It's quite a very good combination. Gives a lot of energy. A lot of energy actually. If you need energy, this is the one. But overall, it's a traditional. It's a traditional um, type of food, really, for Zambians. And so once in a while, it can prove to be a nice snack. The taste is just amazing. The taste, the taste is amazing. So I spent just about $1, or maybe slightly under $1 here, and I got everything that was left. Pretty much had no choice. I was late anyhow. That's nice. But I'll go and eat these at home. So let me wrap them nicely. In our local language, we call cassava as tute, and groundnuts as inshaba. And then it has different names in different languages, but Nyanja is inshaba. So that's spa right up ahead there. And that's what I wanted to show you guys. I hope you have seen one or two things that have been of interest to you. If you're a Zambian and you have never been to Choma, at least you have an idea of how the townships or the compounds look like, of how the CBD looks like, of how, roads look like. You might have spotted one or two things that may spark some chats. Comment in the leave the comment in the comment section. I'll be glad to hear from you. I'll be glad to know where you're watching this video from. I'll be delighted to know where you're watching this video from. Is it from the United States? Is it from the UK, Canada? I would like to know who is watching. Is it from Ghana, Nigeria, Kenya, South Africa, Malawi, Namibia, Tanzania, DRC, our own Zaire, Congo? Or is it Zambia? And if you can just put a city where you're watching me from. Is it from Pakistan? Wow. I would like to know where you're watching me from. It'll be a delight for me to know where you're watching me from, and a source of encouragement that there's somebody out there watching. And one of the reasons you might have noticed that this place or this road is quite busy and being used by a lot of trucks, and that's simple. This is the same road that moves from Cairo all the way down to South Africa. If I'm not mistaken, because from here it goes into Zimbabwe all the way down to South Africa, and it goes all the way up via Lusaka, and ultimately it goes to Tanzania, and in the long run it goes all the way up north. So yeah. Anyhow, the sun has gone down. So what I'll do now is I will head out home. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Consider subscribing, and of course turn on the bell notification. If you have enjoyed the video, do let me know. I will be grateful. Time for me to go to Samantha, SJ, and Mrs. T. Woo-hoo-hoo. And this right here is, of course, the National Museum in Zambia. This is Choma Museum, one of the renowned museums in Zambia. I have done a video titled Choma Museum. You can check it out. It's right on this platform. And there you have it, guys. I'm super excited you could join me on this ride. I am definite that you saw something interesting in Choma, and of course, you got an opportunity to see how the towns look like. Of course, you got an opportunity to see how the CBD, the Central Business Center, looks like. You got an opportunity, of course, to also see, the shops and stuff like that. So I'm super excited about that. If you liked what you saw, of course, let us have a chat in the comment section, as I said earlier, and of course, consider subscribing. Turn on the bell notification that whenever I post a video, you get a notification and you don't miss any video that I put out. I am delighted to have you on this channel. Let us grow together. Until the next video, stay blessed, stay okay. See you in the next video. Cheers.